Sweet dreams, Sarah. Before the Kivo wore Sarah up and her own. Hurry up, eyes down, don't speak. Save your property like a cow or a plum or the carton that grow in the master field. But every day Sarah dreamt of a different life, a husband, a family, a job that she loved. Her father was captain with a hammer in his hands. He could build anything Sarah thought she could too. Then something happened that changed their lives forever. A few lawn-feeded people. Some Sarah moved in Chicago with freedom in her pocket, hope in her heart, and dreams swirling in her head. She made her first dream come true. Then she married a kind star builder named Good. They start a family. Her second dream saw a return of out rooms in their home to a people who needed a place to live. She saved every penny she could to pay for her third dream, her own future store. Every day Sarah worked on this. Her burn, Mr. cut stand, and every day Sarah listened to her customers. Pretty crown at our place. There are 5 of us crammed into one room. Sure, I wish the kids had their own bed. Many of Sarah's customers worked at law playing job, and even those with big family could only afford to live in a one-room apartment. Sarah looked at the unit in the store. Too boxy, too plunky, too big. Then Sarah had an idea, another dream. Maybe she could build a piece of future that would save place for a customer. If she could create a new kind of bed that folded up when it wasn't being used, each kid could have their own bed. Sarah hauled to the lumber, cutting her purse, saving coins, and then her return home. She then built her invitation measure cut stand. Finally, she hammered in the last nail. Standing back, she could look at her creation, a desk, but not just any desk. Inside the cupboard door, a fold-out bed was hiding. Sarah pulled, she pushed, stuck. Sarah took it all apart. She started over again, but everything went wrong. Wood split, nail bent, the bed wouldn't lay flat. Sarah didn't give up. She took a deep breath and dove right in to fix it again. At last, she stepped back and smiled. Now, when she pulled out the bed, it slipped back in without a catch or a squeeze. Arbeck wanted to sell it in the store right away, but Sarah knew there was one more thing she had to do. She dreamed, she built it. Now she needed to claim it. Sarah needed to get a patent. A patent is a piece of paper from the government that says no one else can make or sell your inventory. If someone else got the patent first, Sarah would lose the right to make and sell her cabinet bed. Sarah met with a painter, and they filled out a painter. She explained how her cabinet bed was a new and unfull idea. Sarah flipped the document into an envelope and mailed it, and the watching began. Months passed. Had that paper gotten lost in the mail? Had they found out she was a woman or that she was black? Sarah knew some people thought a woman should stay at home to cook and clean and take care of children. She knew what others believed. If you had dark skin, you didn't have a right to own anything. And Central not parted, but Sarah knew better. After a year, a dental family arrived. Dented. There were already patterns on similar version. Sarah needed to prove her was different. Carefully, she changed a word here, a sentence there, explained more about her unit, medical, the idea that had come to her so long ago, slipper of paperwork and a bit of her heart, and the envelope. Sarah licked her fate and sent it off. Once again, she waited. This time, a thick envelope arrived from the U.S. government patent office. Sarah took a slow, deep breath. She slid out the paper. She read it out loud. S.E. Good. Cabinet bed. Starting at her name in print, Sarah proudly traced each letter. Her idea, her information, her name in history. She had built more than a piece of future. She had built a life far away from the Savra, a life where her sweet dreams could come true.